Hello NFL fans. Now before I give you my picks on week 12, I'll give you my recap on week 11. So here goes my NFL fans. Boom! I only got 4 wrong. That's not too shabby. Hopefully in week 12 I get every game right, but that's impossible. Anyway, NFL fans, wish me luck. So here are my picks for week 12. This is going to be awesome. I guaranteed it. Okay, there's 3 games because today is Thanksgiving. Okay, first matchup is the Houston Texans versus Detroit Lions in Detroit. It's an early matchup. I am going with Houston. Houston is a better team overall from my point of view. Next matchup is the afternoon game. It is the Dallas Cowboys in Dallas versus the Washington Redskins. Now the Dallas Cowboys versus the Washington Redskins is 6-0 all time. I think on Thanksgiving. That's what I saw on TV. That's what I get from my information from SportsCenter. I am picking Washington for upset, and also RG3 is a hell of a quarterback. Maybe he'll be the Rookie of the Year, or Andrew Luck of the Colts will be the Rookie of the Year. We'll find out when the season's over. Next matchup for Thanksgiving night will be Tom Brady and company, the Patriots, versus the New York Jets. This is a heating rivalry and also the division rival. That means they're in the same conference. I am going with the Patriots. They've been on fire. I know a lot of people don't like them because they're overrated, but that's their opinion, not mine. I like Tom Brady. He's a future Hall of Famer. Once again, I'm going with the Patriots. Next matchup. The Chicago Bears in Chicago versus the Minnesota Vikings. It's a heating rivalry, plus it's a division rival, and plus I saw on TV earlier today, Jay Cutler is cleared to practice, so hopefully that's good things to come for the Bears. A lot of people says, right, don't pick the Bears because they had a crappy game this past Monday night. I'm not going to give up on the Bears. Win, lose, or draw. I'm still going to Bears. If they win, that's great. If they lose, I'm not going to cry over spilled milk. So hopefully they could pull this game and snap their 2-game losing streak. They must keep up with the Cheeseheads, the Packers. Okay, really quickie. Next matchup, the Cincinnati Bengals versus the Oakland Raiders in Cincinnati. I'm picking Cincinnati. The better team, Oakland, just bad team this season. No playoffs for Oakland this season. Okay, next matchup. The Cleveland Browns in Cleveland versus the Pittsburgh Steelers. This is a heating rivalry plus a division rivalry. I am picking an upset. I think it's an upset. Cleveland Browns. Okay, next matchup. The Indianapolis Colts in Indianapolis versus Buffalo Bills. I am going with Indianapolis. Andrew Luck and company is having a hell of a year. If they keep this up, they will definitely make the playoffs as a wild card team. Okay, next matchup, the Denver Broncos versus the Kansas City Chiefs. Another division rival, plus the 2 teams hate each other from the past. Peyton Manning and company that's Peyton Manning's new company. New team, Denver Broncos. I'm going with Denver. Okay, next matchup, the Seattle Seahawks versus the Miami Dolphins in Miami. I'm picking Seattle. Seattle is a very, very tough team at home, but I'm not too sure if they're good or enough on the road because I don't follow Seattle. Once again, I'm going with Seattle there. Next matchup, the Atlanta Falcons versus the Tampa Bay Buccaneers in Tampa. I'm going Tampa. Tampa Bay been a hot streak, and that's my upset. Next matchup, the Tennessee Titans versus the Jacksonville Jaguars. I'm going with Tennessee. Jacksonville having a crappy year. That's in Jacksonville. Next matchup, the Baltimore Ravens versus the San Diego Chargers in San Diego. I'm picking the Ravens there. Next matchup, the New Orleans Saints in New Orleans versus the San Francisco 49ers. I'm picking the Niners there. That might be a good game. Okay, next matchup, the Arizona Cardinals versus the St. Louis Rams. I am picking St. Louis. Next matchup, this is for Sunday Night Football. The Super Bowl champions, New York Giants in New York versus the Green Bay Packers. Now, I really hate these two teams with a passion. Sorry Giants fans and sorry Packer fans. But I have to pick someone in my picks for Week 12. So I am going with Eli and company. They have more experience. I don't know. It's a very hard decision. I'm going with the Giants. These two teams made the playoffs, regular season, and whatnot. So once again, I am going with the Giants. Okay, next matchup for Monday Night Football. Actually, the boring game of the week, from my opinion. But you might have a different point of view. The Philadelphia Eagles in Philly versus the Carolina Panthers. This matchup don't mean crap because these two teams are not going any playoffs. I'm going with Philly once again. So those are my recap for Week 11, and also these are my picks for Week 12. Now I want to show you something. This had nothing to do with the NFL. Now this past Saturday I went to Notre Dame. Boom. Fighting Irish. It was the last home game of the season. They destroyed Wake Forest. I went with my mom and dad and my sister and myself. Hell of a good team. And they're number one. 1-1-1. They have a huge game this Saturday night against USC. Go Irish. And one more thing before I let you go. For all my friends and family who lives in the United States, happy Thanksgiving from your friend, Team Rai Rai. And if you like my picks, that's awesome. If you don't, then, well, I can't make everyone happy with my picks. So let me know about with your picks, and let me know what's your plans on Thanksgiving. Have a good one, and go Bears on Sunday. Hopefully, they can snap their 2-game lose streak against the Minnesota Vikings, a divisional rival. Our backup quarterback just ain't no good. But we never have a good backup. Except maybe like, I can't think off my top of my head. But go Bears. Hopefully they can snap it. I'm out here, and have a great Thanksgiving from your great friend, Team Rai Rai, or the Reister, whatever you prefer. Goodbye!